How's it going, Delmarva? Thank you for tuning in. This is Chief Meteorologist Hunter out in the TV Delmarva Weather Center. Let's have a look at the rest of the afternoon and evening forecast as we continue with the cloudy skies out there. Still got some areas of patchy fog, but we will be looking at more of the waves, some showers that continues to develop throughout the rest of the afternoon and evening. With those rounds of showers, we're going to be looking at highs topping out between about 45 upwards to 50 degrees, with our winds still from the northeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour. As we're heading towards the overnight hours, we will be looking at cloudy skies continuing, but the intensity of the rainfall will be picking up a little bit, and some of that rain could be on the moderate to maybe heavy side. Looking at overnight lows of 40 to 44 degrees, with our winds from the east at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Let's have a look at Futurecast for the rest of the overnight hours into the day on Friday. As we're heading towards about 8 o'clock this evening, you can see the rain showers continue to build in from the south and west as the frontal boundary will be continuing to lift up towards the north and east. Temperatures will be staying in the 40s out there as we're heading in towards tonight. As we continue towards the heart of the overnight hours just after midnight, we're going to see the bulk of the precipitation coming during the evening hours, but then later on in the night, we will be looking at things becoming a little bit more scattered in nature as temperatures still stay in the 40s. But by the time we're heading in towards the morning hours tomorrow, we're going to be looking at yet more rain chances moving in. Temperatures still continuing to stay in the 40s. As we're heading in towards the afternoon hours, we should see the bulk of that precipitation move off of the coast, and that's going to allow for some warmer air to move in. In fact, tomorrow we're going to be looking at highs in the 50s out there, and then we'll start to see a little bit of some decreasing clouds as we're heading in towards the evening hours, though, with temperatures still hanging in the upper 40s to lower 50s. And then by the time we get towards the morning hours on Saturday, I think we're going to finally see a little bit of some sunshine, but that will be temporary. Let's have a look at the Friday forecast for tomorrow. We got morning showers, mostly cloudy skies throughout the rest of the day. Some warmer temperatures of 52 to 58. Winds will be now from the southwest at 10 to 15 miles an hour. And then for the overnight hours tomorrow night, decreasing clouds, becoming partly cloudy, a cooler night. Overnight lows about 36 to 40 degrees, with our winds calming down from the west at about 5 miles an hour. Let's have a look at the extended outlook. We're still going to be looking at precipitation chances returning back into forecast during the overnight hours on Saturday. And then Sunday, we're going to be watching for a storm system that tries to develop off of the mid-Atlantic coastlines. We're going to have some rain, maybe changing over to some snow that lasts all the way through the morning hours on Monday. And then we will be looking at a short-term cool down for early next week with highs in the 30s before going right back up towards the 50s.